Hey guys, I'm Judge on Occasion, and today the finale stretch. It's the final stretch. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, and it's the finale for Arc 1 anyway. It's the finale before the hiatus. So I decided to start recording here because Ingemar Mayer and Adolf Dressler both just learned some new things. Ingemar Mayer has Hunter, which is that one that gives him a chance to get strategic points back whenever he shoots or aims. So he'll have two chances to get, to basically move more, which is awesome. And Adolf Dressler, we finally gave quick reload as well. You'll see we have a fair bit of money, no weird stone. I actually ended up with 1,800 coin, which is insane amount. And obviously we don't have that anymore because our warband, if we look at our equipment, I haven't actually done enchantments to all the helmets because I don't really care for any of these much. The dodge one's quite good, but only on the people who dodge, which is not that many people because most people dodging aren't wearing helmets. Anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, this all of the kit we have tarted up rather nicely. These guys, all the longbows. All our archers now have longbows of enfeeblement, so there's a 25% chance to remove OP from a target. So because we're shooting twice, we've got even odds at removing an OP, which is pretty damn cool. Also, I've done the same with the spears, so there's a good chance of critting with these guys anyway, but also a chance to just remove some OP as well. So that's really cool. I've also made sure all of the armor is light armor of rogues. Not everyone benefits from agility a huge amount. I mean, it does put up melee resistance, which just makes you harder to hit. Like the actual attack roll is harder for the enemy if your agility is higher. It's not just dodging, it's just, there's like an innate ability to not get hit there, which is great. But also it puts up accuracy, which everyone can benefit from, with an extra 1% chance to crit, an extra 1% damage for a crit, and it bypasses enemy dodge. So really good stuff. So that's on everybody. And that's kind of it, really. That's kind of it. Just everyone is really well kitted out now. I've spent all my money on runes and stuff. Everyone is kitted out. So I think we're as prepared as we're going to be. Probably, I'd say, far more prepared than we needed to be, if I'm going to be completely honest. Because our rating is 2355, and the Bridge on the River Ster, it's only 1,600 that we need. It's only 1,600 rating. So this is going to be pretty straightforward, I think. I would be a bit annoyed if I was, Baron von Leitdorfer, wondering when the hell we were going to sort out the whole River Ster issue that he's having, where most of his warpstone isn't even getting to him, and he's still been paying us. So, yeah, we should probably do something about this. Right, we just need to get on with it, don't we? Oh boy, this is exciting stuff. And yep, that's the party we're doing. We're going to have to leave Beeswang and Reinhardt and Griswold all on the... I know I use their first name sometimes use their last... I don't know why I do that, but anyway, we're leaving those three on the bench. But it does mean that we have Dressler, Wenzel Albrecht, Ingemar Mayer, Karl Albrecht, Sigmund Brockner, Maro von Falkenberg, Gunther Dunheim, Levi Orim, and big old baby Org Blood Gulper. So, really great team. I can't wait.
We have been given a handsome reward by Baron von Leitdorfer. He is greatly pleased with the book you recovered for him. He is certain it will help to settle his dispute with the Duke. At the same time, the Baron's messenger brings us dire news. Someone, or something, is intercepting the barges going downriver to Beckhaven. Only about a third of the wordstone you've been collecting has been reaching the Baron. Obviously, this is a situation we cannot allow to continue. The wreckage of the barges has been found floating down the river, so we know whatever is striking them is interested only in the cargo, not in the boats. That makes me think it isn't simply river pirates, as they'd see the value in salvaging the barges too. I suspect it is somebody ambushing the barges while they are still within the walls of Mordheim. The best place to spring such an ambush would be the middle bridge. That's where I would lie in wait if I intended to hijack the cargo. Bandits or pirates, whoever is hitting the barges, must be strong, as the Baron has been sending guards with his cargo. We'll have to be careful when we make our thrust against the middle bridge. My scouts tell me there are big loading cranes on the bridge. That could be how they're offloading the cargo. We'll have to be certain to sabotage those when we make our attack. And if we can recover some of the missing wordstone, I'm sure none of us are going to complain about earning a little extra gold for ourselves.
Darn tootin'. Cowboy. What am I saying? Anyway, someone finally told him that Beckhaven isn't pronounced Beckhaven. Do you notice that? In every other cutscene, he's been saying Beckhaven. And today he said Beckhaven, but he said it quite quietly, like he still wasn't quite sure that he was saying it right, which I think is kind of fun. Hilarious. Bless him. Oh, bless him. He's good at stabbing, though, isn't he? A new round has started. I mean, it's really? Oh my god, this is how it starts? You get to just... What? Okay. You weren't going to attack anyone, huh? Just... That's weird. You're weird. You're weird, Ascendor. If that's your real name. I can't imagine why they would lie about that. So... Lightning strike. I mean, that's a good start, isn't it? Oh my god, because you're not playing on deadly for once. They have a normal amount of health, which it turns out isn't very much. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, well, he's half dead already. I love his little stripy trousers, though. Aren't they handsome? Oh, isn't he a handsome boy? With his handsome claws. So I don't really want to move or anything. But yeah, this is cool as hell. I vaguely recall this mission. So we're actually fighting along the bridge, which is pretty cool. They have that cart over here, the Cult of the Possessed. So I think we need to, like... I think we sabotage the cranes or something? So they can't be used to nab stuff? I don't know, actually. Maybe just wipe them out. I'm not really sure what the mission is going to be. Oh, well, I mean, it says kill Thag the Ogre. There's an ogre. That's cool, because we're against Cult of the Possessed, but they have an ogre, which is very charming. Locate the source of the barge's destruction. Locate the stolen weirdstone. Activate one of the loading cranes. Okay. Cool. Right. Anyway, you dodge. Oh, there's some loot there. I mean, this is a problem. I can't really afford to let him hit me. And we're too close to be able to shoot him, so I guess I'll delay. Something I don't think I have ever bothered to do. Oh, wow. Weirdstone cluster down there. Really expecting to see more enemies. Poking my nose over here. This is a cool map, though. You know what this map reminds me so much of? This reminds me of XCOM. I don't know which map in particular. There is a bridge one, but it's not that. But this feels very XCOM-y for some reason. Okay. Okay, so we're up here, huh? That's cool. Wow. I love that our archers are up here. Oh, can we see anything? Oh, there's a guy. There's a guy over there. And there's a guy further along. There's a guy on top of our head here. And there's a guy on top of our head here. But there's also... I don't know if that's that one or that one, actually. Oh, I think this one is in that building that I'm sort of circling with my head. There's no cursor, so I have to just use the characters' heads. You know, I hope you guys don't mind. Oh, hang on. And we can shoot them from here. Oh, excellent. And that's a hero, too. I'm a little worried about them jumping up here, though. But on the other hand... pew pew. Pew pew, let's go. Let's aim. Better crit chance. We didn't get the crit, but still. Then we can reload. And then we can shoot him. I mean, we could aim again, but I won't, because... I do want to... Actually, I only need one strategic point to get out of the way. That's fine. I was hoping for a better chance of, you know, better chance of critting. It'd be nice if I could get a crit in. And yeah, he'll be able to shoot too. Longbows have some good range. Definitely got some good range. Karlbrecht. can actually just sit here and ambush if someone tries to climb up this way. Actually, can anyone climb up? I've been saying it like people can climb up. I doubt anyone can climb up here. So do I want to jump down and present some decent targets for our archers? Or do we just sort of pepper them for a while? Maybe we just pepper them for a while. I don't want to get shot at either. They might have someone that can shoot. You know what? I am going to sit here in ambush stance, okay? That's what I'm going to do. We don't need to rush. There's no time limit. Ah, here we go. So, one thing that is a bit of a pain is this is obviously Wenzel, who is, you know, our golden boy. And, I mean, I guess we could shoot him. Maybe get the ogre to charge him. I'm not sure the ogre could reach from there. Luther would do a good job. I guess I don't want to get counterattacked and then be very upset about it. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But we could kill him. You know what, Wenzel? He succeeded the fear test. I forgot that he was scary. I mean, that's a great start. 29's not bad. That's okay. I'll take it. Oh, buddy! Buddy boy! Oh! Wenzel! Wenzel! Terrible start. At least Levi can fail his fear test. He has the worst luck with fear tests, I swear. I mean, that was luckier, though, to be fair. Loot him. Steal his armbands. We can flog those. We're right next to our cart, so we can just loot to our heart's content. Is there loot behind here? No, there's not. Never mind, then. Alright. Let's put these armbands in. And then I'm going to use the idol. Because that'll help us with fear tests, right? So this might help us out. So for the next 3 turns, no, weird stone resistance and all alone tests. So not quite right, but close enough. Yeah, let's get you here. Done. Awesome. Okay, Luther. Luthor. Luck trinket. I'm not wasting any time. It's all worth it. Okay. So that is okay. Yeah, no, yeah, there's a guy behind that building. There's a guy behind that building. So let's simply let Luther ambush them. Probably a terrible idea, mind you. But we're about to have our other archer poke at them, so... And him. Him too. And... this poor guy. This poor man. Poor Osier. Fun fact, I say Osier because I'm from Guernsey, right? We have Osiers here, and we pronounce it Osier. We have this weird history where we're sort of kind of French but kind of English, and what it kind of means is that we say most of our surnames and our like road names, like street names and stuff, are French, but we pronounce them with an English accent, which I think is very fun. So we end up saying Osier instead of Ogier or Ogier. Fun, isn't it? But yeah, don't expect to bump into an Osier in a game like this. Apparently Mordheim has some Osiers as well. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Just stay there. Stay in the window. It's a nice window, you know. Why ruin it? So, do I get in here and wail on him? Probably, right? Probably. Okay, we can't fit through there. I should have known. And I can't see anything, because, you know, our Ogier is too big. Yeah, do I want to wail on him? I don't know what else will come out the woodwork. But also, you know, I can just absolutely murk this guy. He succeeded the fear test. Oh, it's because he saw us coming. He saw us coming with all of his back eyes. Yeah, he definitely failed that dodge, mate. That's right, you couldn't hit a baby in a barrel. Or a baby on a bridge, as the case may be. Nice. Good job, buddy. Aw, good job, baby Org. Now, I guess you just sit there, because you can't really do anything else. Now, what are you going to do? What are you going to spend your time doing now? Are we going to jump down and actually, like, do some Mordheim? Because there might be an enemy over there, and I don't really want to lead with you, so I guess we're just going to Overwatch. One thing I'm noticing is we seem to have much, much higher initiative than any of our foes. Oh, he's got a bow. That's terrible news. Baby's a big target. Oh, baby. Poor thing. Right, what's next? Well, we grabbed a luck trinket out of there earlier, so I think we're fine there. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. Would that be overstretching a bit? Probably. Oh my god, there's an underside to all of that. That's cool. And, alright, if we grab that, I can... a couple of oil bombs, huh? We're going to need these, aren't we? We're going to need these. I bet we're going to have to set fire to something with oil bombs. Which is pretty funny, because I actually sold a bunch of oil bombs to help pay for quick reload. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, let's get over here and parry. Man, this is a cool map. This is really cool. Very cool stuff.
A new round has started.
Excellent. Alright, I got another hero moving. Alright, well, that's that then. It's not Orgoloth's turn. Thank you. Oh, it's Orgoloth's turn! My arse it is. Alright, we can lightning Asta. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna concentrate. Because I need to keep our boy riding the lightning. Great start. Really nice. He's half dead. Good. Weird light. That's fine. We can be a better target for them shooting me. It's not a problem. I'll just hide behind here. And he succeeded his fear test. Good. Good buddy. Oh, there wasn't an item down there. Alright, how are we looking up here, huh? Haven't spotted anyone else up here. But I think ambushing them here would be good. I'd get them on the top of the stairs and they'd be in lightning range, so it wouldn't matter that I don't necessarily have a, you know, I can't necessarily back them up. So you can reload for free, and then you're not going to be able to jump down, even though it is very much safe to. But that's okay, we can go over here. Let's jump down. Guess I should pick up that weird stone too. Well, thanks for that, jerk. Alright, weird stone cluster. Lovely. And is that going to be... He no longer can hold a bow. Wow, lost 15 initiative with that. And his movement range is down by 2. That sucks. We do have a little cheat, though. Apparently, if you do your reload, your free reload, it resets your moving circle. Well, whoever told me that is a liar. Never mind. Maybe you still need to have a point left for that to work. That would also make sense. Wow, we can scale that? I don't want to scale that. He's going to fall down. I'll be all embarrassed. Let's see. Let's just parry. And I know, who is he parrying in that direction? Who cares? Who cares? This is going to sting. Kind of mean to put characters up here when there's no way of getting down except rolling a dice to see if you're hurt. Very cruel. And yet... And yet I see no alternative. That is... What is he? Is he another possessed? Orgaloth. Wasn't this guy called Orgaloth? That guy that was back here. I think he was called Orgaloth 2. Or Orgaloth 1. This is Orgaloth 2. There, that's possessed again. Can he run down there? Okay, so that's one of the cranes we need to use. I kind of want to make one of these. Doesn't mean I will, but I want to. Okay, Luthor. What does Martial Influence do again? Gives everyone better hit chance and parry chance. Yeah, that's it. Everyone nearby him. And hold ground. Dodge and parry chance by 5%. Cool. Better range on that one. Okay, let's see. You know what, Luthor? Yeah, get stuck in the queue. That's right. Go kill that archer. Alright, you'll probably get charged by some guys, but honestly, fine. I don't mind. Nice. Alright, good job, buddy. I really should be giving these kills to, like, guys on our team. On our, payroll. Need to level up our warband, really. But, yeah. One experience. It's not gonna make or break anything. There does seem to be, something. There seems to be a something. Nice. Bjarke. Cannot hit us, which is nice. Is this a Blood Bowl character? Seriously. Yeah, that's a Marauder, I'm pretty sure. Are we going to be okay running our baby around here? Because I wonder how well he can fit in this game. On this level. Oh, he failed the fear test. Yeah, he just comes in here all confident. Misses this guy a bunch of times. Gets stabbed, and then the baby shows up. Ah, well, at least he managed to dodge that. You know, he's not all failure. And yeah, I guess you can dodge. I will have to frenzy our ogre at some point so we get the bonus damage in. But it uses strategic points, and I need him to be moving. So, you know, it's easier said than done, really. Can I get up these stairs, or are you very much in the way? No, I can go up the stairs. That's good news. You're not going to reload. So I can try shooting Bjark, but yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is simply... we can grab that cluster, can't we? So, well, sorry, not a cluster. It's only a shard. But we can grab it. We can grab it anyway. Ow. And then I'll just sort of sit over here with a cheeky Overwatch, maybe. Sounds good, right? I think so. I think there's a bit of a bottleneck where Luthor is. God, I would love to maintain the high ground. I really would. But instead I'll just... Oh, nice. Good jumping. I was going to say, instead I'll just jump down here and graze my knee. Nope, my knee is fine. It's all about my knee. My knee, it's, you know, it's about the... It's bad wordplay. Anyway, let's, again, I guess just sit here and Overwatch. I do wonder if something is going to try and come from, like, the bowels of the bridge. Because, yeah, that does feel like choke point in front of us, but everything, like, further ahead. Also, what are you, anyway? Thag, that's the Chaos Ogre. Does he have 2 heads? I hope he does. In fact, does it say? Large target, last stand. He's a dramatis personae. Chaos Ogre. Cool. Very cool. I wonder if he's the guy that comes along with us in Chaos campaigns. Okay. Huh. Well, look at that. Interesting. I'm not sure we can get in there, though. I think that one... Yeah, the one in that wall here. No. You can use these. You can use those. Okay, we need to... we need to send someone back there. Is it going to be Wenzel? He is injured. But then, is there going to be, like, a bad guy down there? I don't know. But we should definitely activate that. Okay, is this a good place to be hanging out? Because it looks like there's something down there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Maro, what have you done? What have you gotten yourself into? This is very sketchy. And he really should be leading his men rather than charging into the depths on his own like that. But, you know, he's taught them well. He's taught them well. He trusts them.
A new round has started.
Okay, now where's he going? Nowhere. He's ambushing. Alright, I guess I'll just shoot him a bunch. Let's, oh, buddy, you're in the way of the door? Really? I have to go through this door now? Well, that's silly. You're silly. Right. Perfect. Concentration. I mean, the thing with our wizard is the more we do this, although it's great just to be able to hit everyone with lightning like this, but the more dice rolls we're doing where he could, like, explode or something. So, you know, it's not perfect. But he's doing pretty well so far. That's what, six times he struck someone with lightning? That's a lot of lightning. So, there is an ogre down there. I don't know if he can climb up here very well. So, is it a good idea to start shooting him? Or will something show up somewhere and jump me? Because I'd rather that not happen. Oh yeah, and there's a whole heap of weird stone there too. There's a lot of weird stone about. I assume they're going to keep getting reinforcements through, like, this entrance. God, yeah, there's a lot of things to activate for all the cranes. I have a feeling we'll do one. They'll go, that's where all the weird stone's gone. Recover it all. Do all of the crane things. And then I'm going to get real annoyed. Alright, I think you're changing to your crossbow. Alright? Which... yeah, let's try and maintain a couple of strategic points left. Oh, you can't reach because you've got pistols. He doesn't have the crossbow anymore, does he? No. I guess I can Overwatch. Might be a bit risky. We just need to get our archers up here so we can just constantly pummel that guy. Kalbrecht, I didn't give you a... no, I didn't give you another weapon. But sure, let's just get you over here. Alright, we're not going to be able to go into dodge starts or anything. But, you know, we can stab this guy, so that's nice. A little worried that the Chaos Ogre's just going to walk right in here. But he's probably quite slow. He's probably quite slow. Honestly, as is Wenzel. God, it's so annoying that I looked down here for something interactable and I couldn't see anything. Activate the crane. Niles. Yeah, here it comes. Yum yum. Okay. Good
New
stuff.
Objectives added.
Alright, good lad.
Objective complete.
So, what are the new objectives? Sabotage the loading cranes. Ah, okay. Okay. Now, this is nice. I could order Could order Carl to finish him off. Let's do it. Good job, buddy. Good job. Hopefully it means he'll get the credit. Alright, let's take his armband and his axe, because we might as well. And I'm also going to loot this. Or I'll just, you know, ruin my initiative for the rest of the game. Ooh, money. Oh, wow. Apparently I've searched 250 loot points. Nice. So there's definitely an ogre over there. So, you know, that's a thing. Doesn't need to sit here and parry? Yeah, probably. Oh, ooh, can you parry against the ogre? Probably not. You might have to dodge instead. Worse odds, but, you know. Technically better odds, because it's not nothing. But I guess it depends what that guy's armed with, right? Because if it's armbands, then we're in trouble. Oh, yeah, let's go upstairs. Go upstairs this way. Because we might be able to shoot him. Seems like it. Alright, we're only about to shoot him once. Oh, but then it's the gun anyway, so... You know. So let's hit him with a vital shot. My god, 21 to 22. Wow. He just has huge armor absorption. I'm very surprised he's so hard to hit, though. I guess... Oh, okay, so I think... Now, this is interesting. This is actually interesting to know. Because it means that even later in the game, as long as we have some, like, negatives to the enemy's chances to do anything to us, that's still worth getting. Because it doesn't balance out. Clearly what's happened is all of the pluses that we have goes to the maximum of 95, and then it's lowered by the negatives. Is that correct? Yes, I think so. No, that's still, I feel like that should still be a lot higher. I don't know. Now my brain can't do maths, but it seems like we're getting so many pluses and just, I don't know. It's weird. At least we hit him, I guess. Ugh. Terrible. Terrible business. Let's... Okay, we can't go through that door, I don't think. And, like, he is just over that wall, really. Which is a little scary. So what I think I'm going to do is probably Frenzy. And we'll just sit here while we wait for our other ranged units to catch up, and while we investigate downstairs. And, oh yeah, you frenzied, so you can't do anything. You can ambush, though, right? Oh my god, you can't ambush starts when you're in Frenzy either. I assumed you'd be able to ambush in Frenzy. That's so unusual. That is so unusual. And... Huh. Only good spot to shoot this guy in is proving difficult. Ooh, there we go. I mean, this is useless odds, but we should be able to reload with our free reload at least. So this next shot will be more accurate. But, you know, barely. Oh, it's not even more accurate. Strange. Alright, well. Alright, Maro. You need to run in there and see who's who and what's what and why. Oh god, is that going to go right underneath to, like, come out over here or something? Probably. I think we need to get a second person down here. At least a second person. Crap. Because, like, Maro might be able to handle it, because he can handle a lot. Oh, they're doing Frenzy as well, huh? But they're also standing still, which is really nice of them. What a gentleman. How do I get downstairs from here? I mean, jumping, obviously. That's, yeah. Oh. Well, you're all slow, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ingemar. Absolute champ. Best shooter in the world. Can't get in range of anyone. Okay, guy's coming in. He's not doing much. Oh, and he's an archer as well. I think getting Levi on him would be a good call, but I'm worried about what else might be around there. And this guy's still being a weirdo downstairs, which is, you know, fine. Oh, hello. How the hell did he get there?
Started.
I guess the walkway curves around, huh? Okay, that's good news. Where's he going to end up? Ooh, dear. That's bad news. I was not expecting to be able to walk right around there, but that is real bad news for us. Well, damn. Okay, I need to run over there and shoot him in the back, I think. Come on, please hit. Nice. Good job, buddy. And you can reload and shoot again. Good. Hooray! Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. And we failed a fear test, which is frustrating. Ah, so you can jump down there. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, well, let's steal this guy's armbands. The weird guy. Then what? I don't like the injuries we've taken. Really not a fan of that. I just see something... Huh. Oh. Wow. Holy cow. Alright, perfect. Let's concentrate. And let's strike that guy with lightning a bunch. There's really no stopping Dunheim, is there? And still fine? Still fine. Oh my god. Oh, we finally failed a cast. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, let's move a little bit so we're more out the way. See, that's the door they came through? No, it's not. They went right around. So they ran past a bunch of our guys by the looks of it. Huh. Yeah, they really threaded the needle. Bizarre. Alright, now how do I sabotage the crane? Just like that, apparently. Oh, wow. Dude.
Objectives updated.
Do that to our enemies. Use your disintegration beam on our enemies.
New objectives added.
Wow.
Objectives updated.
Alright, let's take the Weirdstone crate. Nice.
Objectives updated.
Cool, cool, cool. And then, let me guess, it's going to say, and then put them... Oh, no, it doesn't say put them in the thing, but I'm going to anyway, because why wouldn't I? Good. Alright, brilliant. Ambush, I guess. Yeah, there's 7 of those. 7. It's a lot. That is a lot. So, Carl, you're going to go join Maro. I would rather one of our archers joined him, but they're all slow. So yeah, I think you're going down here. You're quite slow too, though, aren't you? Let's be honest. I mean, that's a pain, but it is what it is. Okay, where are you gonna go? I don't really want to go near their ogre yet. Oh, and I frenzied, but no one's in range, so he lost his frenzy immediately. Ah, miss me. Now, you have to kiss me. Them's the rules. Now, give me your blood. Oh, I can't get to him. I can't get to him with his lovely horns. Look at him, isn't he pretty? There's another crate up here. So someone will have to come up here, I guess. Yeah, you just ambush. Oh, there's the crate down there too. Alright, we just need to keep blasting this jerk, don't we? Although, we also need to blast this jerk. And he's easier to hit. I really want to whittle down Thag, though. He feels like the bigger threat to me. And now that we've walked past him, he might want to go for... He might want to go for Battle Baby. Let's start trying to whittle him down. If we can get a crit on him or something, that would be, you know, kind of a big deal. Okay, reload. Let's get an aimed shot. You know what? Let's not get an aimed shot. Let's aim from here. Much better. We can still go for that guy. I'm a little worried about that Temian guy actually getting some work done, but I think he's just going to shoot the baby. Alright, reload. And get another shot in. I mean, I could split up our shots a bit. I could split up the shots. Okay, there's not much damage, but it will add up if he just keeps standing there getting shot at like this. That might make or break us. Because like that guy, I'm probably going to have Luthor run in there and start grabbing some things. Yeah, let's just shoot him again. Yeah, we hit him again, so fine. That'll do. You sit tight. And Morrow. Good, we got into combat with him. This guy's a little scary. Potential counterattack, which I don't like. But, I mean, we are quite hard to hit, though, aren't we? I think we just got to do it. I don't like the double-handed sword, though. Good, he missed. Excellent. Now just keep wailing on him. And then we got our other guy that can come in and start getting some crits. So yeah, I think we're in good shape. Sad we didn't get any crits there, but it's not the end of the world. Web of Steel. Hopefully we can get a couple of counterattacks as well. Thag is on the move now. He is on the move. He's not chasing baby though. And he's not gotten anyone else either. Where is he? There he is. I found him. I found him. Only one head. Very disappointing. Alright, I think we need to shoot from here. So I'll be able to reload. Yeah, okay, we just need to do that shot, which sucks. But at least we'll have a second. At least Maya is somewhere now, you know? Oh. Wait, what? Had he not reloaded already? Okay, maybe I should have done an aim shot. My bad. Yeah, he was already reloaded. That was silly of me. Because he didn't shoot last turn. And what are you going to do? Yeah, shoot the baby. That's fine. Org can take it. Maybe. Stop shooting Org. He can't take it. But yeah, that guy is so... He can shoot 3 times? Wow. Because I guess he's a hero, right? Do we start trying to fight that big boy with Luthor? Luthor does have a lot of health. Is he on his own? Yeah, because Baby Org's chasing that guy around. Oh my word. In that case, do I just walk away from the ogre? I don't see anywhere he can climb up. Right? So can I just stand over here? And like set up a little... I don't know. Martial influence is the... Okay, that's not the big one. Oh wait, or is it? Hang on. Yeah, 15% parry. And he does have weapons, so actually parrying him is the way to go. Now this guy only gets 1 parry. Which is a bit lame. But, sure. Martial influence. Oh wait, what's the negative he gets from martial influence? Prevents martial influence. Really? That has to be a debuff? Alright, fine. And then we will parry. I want to buy time. And we get an extra couple of rounds of shooting that guy. Alright, so that's fine. He missed. And then he dodged. Okay, perfect. We can just wail on this guy now. But yeah, I do wonder what else is down here, though.
A new round has started.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. That is not a good sign. That scares me a little. That definitely scares me a little. Yeah, let's go up the stairs while we can. And yeah, we can get over here. Ooh, who do I want to kill, though? If I can... You know what? We ignore armor. So, this is the most damage we can do to Thag. This is such a powerful thing to have. Having a wizard on this mission is huge. I'm really glad we brought him. Oh, man. Come on. You gotta hit him. You failed twice? He has big magic resistance, does he? Nope, he's just rolling like an absolute champion. Yeah, magic resistance success. Target... No, sorry, it's target 27. So, like, he doesn't even have the hugest chance. He just really lucked out there. That sucks. God damn. Alright, you can get a couple shots in there, right? Where the hell is he? Oh, okay, he's in the next room, huh? Maybe we're just going to shoot this guy. Seems easier. God, how expensive is it to reload? So I've reloaded once. It's 3 to reload, right? Okay, good. His weird stone horns did something. I don't know what they do. Nice! Good job. Good job. I might just keep shooting him. Oh, don't miss. Hit him. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Good job. And parry, in case he magically can attack you. That's great news. So I think the reinforcements might have come from downstairs. I think they might be in the tunnels. I think that might be where they emerge. Which, obviously, is a bit scary. Alright, Wenzel. You're getting to the front line. Finally. Oh, maybe I should have you go downstairs too. Alright, so he's down there now. Which is... I mean, not great. It's not great odds to hit him from here. Just do an aim shot. Yeah, flipped a coin, and the coin landed in the sea. Fear test success. Wow, he's not afraid, even with his horns and his 2 faces. He should have been afraid. Should have been very afraid. God, moving around with this ogre is just stupid. Like, give him some, like... Make him go a bit transparent or something, you know? So that guy's probably going to be a problem, isn't he? Has he got a little baby on his back? He's got a little guy on his back. Do the little guy on his back, like, whispers to him. And says, kill Jimmy. And he'll be like, who's Jimmy? Over there, and he points. Jimmy. And Jimmy gets killed. I know, this is very rich lore I'm developing for him. Okay. Reload. And then... shoot. Perfect. Nice. Poor Thag. I have no sympathy for Thag. Nice. We've shot him so many times. Barely done anything yet. Nice. Yeah, take that, Peter. Okay, what's he got? Just lots of blue axes and swords, which are nice, but we might need room. So I think we have to leave them. Someone else can go grab them. So we can climb up here, right? We can climb up here to get to this crane, but we can also go through this building down into there, which might be what Levi does, I think. I think he can deal with this. I think we need to go underground and find out who's down there. Nothing. Nothing's down there. That's a tunnel to nowhere. I guess that's where reinforcements emerge. So actually, this little detour was nothing. This just lets you climb up here, I guess. Alright, that... potential damage. And he fell. Alright. But come on, do this but better. That's familiar terrain now. Still damaged. Okay, he's basically been like... He's taken like a couple of hits now. Oh my god, dude. Just climb the wall. Finally. Jesus. I know he's in heavy armor and everything, but like... Let's not take the mick, yeah? Alright, activate the crane. Fraser? How are we doing? Is that good? Does that have stuff in it? Oh, it lands there. Interesting. Alright, and then... Sabotage the crane.
Objectives updated.
And there's a bunch of loot we can grab up here. Bunch of those crates. Oh my god, he got stuck. Alright, so we are just going to be shooting him for the next, like, week. Which I am fine with. I am fine with. Tempted to maybe not have him lightning, but if he gets unstuck, that would be a problem. So I think we might still have to use lightning just to make sure he goes down. I could also try and stab him, but... Ooh, who could he get to? I mean, he could... maybe he could get to our boy over there. I don't know, I think we... So yeah, that's where he is.
Objectives updated.
Thanks.
New
What's this?
objectives added.
Topple boulders.
Objective completed.
Why? Why topple boulders? I can't tell. Oh, is this what they use to... They push these down onto the ships? I guess. So this is... Okay, it just says drop boulders in the river. So yeah, I think these are the things they had gathered.
Objective completed.
To, like, land on the ships. There's a guy there. There's a little guy. A little baby Tovin. Alright, fine. Not everyone is a baby. Just this guy. Hello. Nice. Haha, missed me. Because of my cat-like reflexes. Oh, nice. Good job, buddy. Good job. Just keep stabbing. Hooray! They call me Stabbatha Christie. Because I love to stab, and I'm a mystery. And yeah, maybe you grab all of his loot and run up, because I think everyone else has bigger pockets than you may.
Has started.
Although there might be more reinforcements down there now. Because I think they are emerging from those tunnels. In which case, maybe we need to guard those tunnels. Maybe. Just maybe. Who the hell are you? Okay, they are just spawning from, like, random places, huh? Like, what the actual hell? How did you end up down there? I mean, I'd understand if they came from underground. But we have people down there. So they're just going to spawn in random places and pick off all of our ranged units? Because that sucks. Do not like that one bit. Also, I find it weird that we're using Levi as a ranged unit today. But, I mean, it's free damage. So... And he failed his fear test for some reason. How do you even have a... Oh, it's because that guy attacked him, like, a week ago. So where is that other bloke? There he is. He's right here. Jeez. Alright, we need to concentrate. I need to strike him with lightning. Because, yeah, that guy... No, that's Gelris. What? So two guys spawned, like, behind us. Where the hell did they come from? I don't understand where the hell they came from. There's two guys on those stairs now. Like, Gunther's screwed. How the hell are we going to deal with them? Alright, I think maybe I need to fall back and we hit him with lightning. If we can clear him out, we can get our ogre back this way to help us. But, like, Christ. This is dangerous, guys. It's dangerous as hell. Oh, maybe I do just strike this guy with lightning because he's close by. But we might be able to take out the other guy. Hey, look, we have like Wenzel right there. So weird. But yeah, we might be able to take out Ambrose. Oh, god damn it. They actually succeeded their magic resistance check. They have 3 magic resistance. They rolled a 1. Unbelievable. That's not even funny. You little sods. Seriously, what the hell? Yeah, we should have killed him this round. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, dodge stance, I guess. We're in a bit of trouble here. Luckily, that ogre's stuck, so screw him. Let's just, let's shoot his friends. And, yeah, we can shoot him. Come on, we gotta kill him. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Kill this guy. Perfect. If we can take him out that quickly, fine. Okay, Wenzel can get into a fight with him now. Ugh, don't really want to be doing that. Because, yeah, he can counterattack. He's got a big old sword and a dagger, which means he's going to avoid our parries a little better as well. Still think he needs to go down, though. Alright, he failed his dodge. And he missed us. Phew. Phew. Oh, come on, mate. Now's the time to be pulling out your crits. Yeah, I think they'll spawn down here. But that doesn't mean we need to be here. So I guess Carl's heading back up here to try and help his brother out. Which is actually feasible. Wow, okay. Hello. Hello, Gelris. Gelris, they're like, what is this witchcraft? There's another one! He saw the wizard, probably thinks these are illusions now. It's like, haha, these illusions cannot hurt me. They are not real. Ha ha ha, I just get stabbed a bunch. I don't know what to do with Baby, because I don't want to fight their ogre. So I think we might just be stood here. Because, yeah, that ogre might be able to get unstuck if he charges us. So I think I just need to, like, hang tight for a bit. Maybe I'll frenzy. And he'll just stay in frenzy. And then if something wants to come and fight him, you know, they can. Now, do I shoot that guy? Yeah, do I shoot Gelris here? With a vital shot. Sure. And we got the crit. Excellent news. Alright, good job, buddy. Okay, so they had 2 reinforcements that did nothing. That I call a win. Can I get better shots on him? Not really, no. Even with the crazy high ground, we're still just plinking away at him. But he's nearly half dead. He's almost half dead. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Thank God he's stuck, seriously. Maybe I should just get Luther to start wailing on him. Okay, Wheatstone crates.
Updated.
Perfect. Okay, now where's the next one? Through this building. So there's one there. That will probably reveal another. And I think there's some upstairs too. Come to think of it. Ah, that scared the crap out of me. Bloody jump scares. Amazing. Okay, there's some loot there. And I think there's some stuff upstairs. So I'm going to go... maybe look upstairs first. Okay, there's Yeah, there's some loot and a bit of weird stone. But that's fine. We can have our archer do that one day. But I might still... Whoops. Come on. Yeah, I might just grab this
Objectives
crate.
updated. Objectives updated.
Okay, so that's another 2 that we've got this turn, which is pretty great. And yeah, we should definitely get the... whatever loot is in that cart. Some more weird stone, but not much. We are starting to run out of pocket space. Alright, let's throw an oil bomb on him. Fire might work out well. If he's stuck there and he's just going to keep burning, that could work out great. Let's throw another one. Good. Now this is where I find out I need those oil bombs for him for something. Okay, that is really helpful. That is really helpful. Alright, hit him one more time. And wow, we've crit 250 times now. Cool. It's not per mission, by the way. Like, well, obviously not per mission. It's not per campaign. That's just in total. Okay, we might need to jump down here. Okay, again, that is just a place that they can spawn from, but if we go up here... Yeah, if we go up there next turn, we'll be in a good spot. Ambush, I guess. Because, yeah, we'll be able to use the crane and grab the loot. Maybe grab the loot. I honestly don't know. Okay, they have another guy that's spawned. So I think they've run out of guys, basically, is what's happening.
Round has started.
Yeah, I think that's new reinforcements. And... yeah, now might be the time to hit him. Okay, now please hit him. Oh, good. 50 damage. That is the most damage we've done to him. And he rolled the resist again. He's been so lucky resisting that. You know, I should probably have him on the move, come to think of it. Okay, there is someone down there then. Or is that... that's not still a corpse, is it? No, that's Gelris, so that is the body. Okay. Never mind then. I guess you can start shooting this guy. Cool. 13%, huh? Ho ho. And you can't cross there. Of course you can't. That is so frustrating. Okay. Let's... Overwatch, I guess? I mean, I could jump down. Oh, but that's jumping down onto the ground. I don't want to do that. And you can't jump down there. Alright, well, I can get a 13% chance to hit him there, so that's pretty great. You know what I'm going to do? You know, maybe I'm not, actually. I was going to say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change weapon, but no, I think I'm just going to Overwatch. Like, these guys are all so high up that actually it's working out kind of well for us. So, Maya, have we looted this chest yet? Another oil bomb. Maybe I used that. Maybe I used that. Still going to shoot him, though, I think. Still think shooting is better than the oil bomb. But once that fire stops burning, then I will use the oil bomb again. I'm so glad this guy's stuck. I can't imagine how things would have gone had he not gotten stuck. And you might think, it's a bit cheap though, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. This game is challenging enough. Like, I'm happy for it to be, you know... I'm happy to take these, like, cheap wins. These little Little advantages I get. I already looted him too. Yeah, they just don't have anything because they're new guys spawning. You get infinite loot otherwise, couldn't you? Have I looted this? No. I'll take it. Good job, buddy. Good job. What's next? What is next? Do I need more people running over that way? Maybe. I looted that corner already. Looted that. Did I loot this too? That was Asta. Okay. I'm just checking, because I don't really have much else to do with this guy right now. Yeah, there's nothing else. Cool. And ambush, I guess. This is when the ogre comes around, and I ambush him. By accident. Ooh. There is things to loot. Obviously. Or there isn't? Oh, okay, that's a trap. They're not all... Alright, so not all the cranes bring loot over. That's actually very funny. I'm not even mad. Alright, let's go back over here and then ambush, I guess. Pathetic. That is very funny. Ooh, nice. Your turn again. Yeah, our turns are, like, coming around quickly, because they just aren't. And he succeeds. He can climb. Bloody hell, Morrow. Like, why don't you be more like our pal Luther? I hope this has a couple of crates, because it kind of looks like it has a couple of crates. It's just there are so many, and I don't know where many of them are anymore. Okay, kablooey.
Objectives updated.
They sure are. Oh, I guess we could loot.
Objectives updated.
Oh no, we'll check this first. So yeah, 2 crates. He's now full.
Updated.
He's had his fill. So how many have we got? There's 2 left. There's 2 left. We know one of them is downstairs there, right? The last one, though, I have no idea. In that building, maybe? Maybe? I really don't know. Maybe the ogre has it. Oh, hello. I guess that... wow, Orgaloth 3, huh? I think he's the reinforcements. Ow. Rude. I hope this, I do hope this mission ends when we complete all the objectives rather than doing a sort of, you know, and now get back to your cart or some nonsense. I guess I'll delay. Just on the off chance that we may want to move him somewhere useful. I doubt we will, but you never know. Except when you do. Okay, now you can... Oh my god, you can shoot Orgaloth from here. That's hilarious. Alright, let's try and vital shot him. We might miss. Nope, we got a crit. Our warband is horrifying. Like, they do just a tremendous job. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Also... No, we had a good look up here. There wasn't anything else. I love that there's just the slight impression that this was once a tavern. Just like one little table and chairs there. Very cute. And I think I looked in that crate already. I really wish it marked it. Although it does, actually. We haven't scavenged whatever that was. But no, it does mark it. It just doesn't mark it when you glimpsed at it. You know? And when it's a body, it doesn't tell you. So, you know, it does tell you, just inconsistently. Okay, all I can do is shoot them, but... I mean, he's nearly down. Like, one more turn for our wizard, he's probably done. I say that. And you notice we got the Rune of Enfeeblement triggered there as well, which is pretty cool. So, okay, that is 2 lots of reinforcements that just live down there now. And one of them is Anrak, who's actually a special boy. Well, damn, I could jump down there and ambush. Well, not ambush, jump down there, then charge. Then Web of Steel. Which would be pretty cool. They're all gonna go next, though. So where is... Oh, they might just go for baby. Oh, it's good I delayed him then. He can just walk around that corner and just blat them. Fine, I'm going to jump down. Jumping down, taking loads of fall damage. No, we can jump down. It's up that we're not good at. We're not good at up. So I'm going to charge this guy. Miss him. Get stabbed. Ow. And then we'll hit him some more. Oh my god. Oh, ow, warband. Oh, I should have done strong attack. My bad. My bad, guys. But look, we got Web of Steel. I don't exactly know what we'll be parrying, but... And then here we go. We have baby. Here's baby. Nice. Yeah, he failed that dodge. Sure did. Cosimo. Well, he's still going. He is still going. So, you know, good on him. Yeah, we're frenzied right now, so... Just to casually end the turn. He's going to burn in oil some more. Jog on the spot. Perfect. This guy's going to recover, then get parried, and countered. Amazing. And he's going to miss. You want to... I don't think he can attack again. Nope. His horns are cool. I love the mutations. They're really interesting. Seeing a higher level Chaos Warband like this is... Ow! Cosimo? Ugh. Awful.
A new round has started.
Now, what are you going to do? I feel like he's still sort of scouting for us, but not really. So, never mind. Hang on, did I just see some weird stone somewhere? I did. It's only a fragment, though. However, he's not carrying anything else. And this does help us towards getting an achievement. And we should have a look at that loot. I don't think we've looted that yet. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Silly Levi. Levi's done nothing today. Have you noticed that? Alright, okay, I say that. He has shot some things. He's found a formula. So I'm glad I saw that weird stone, or else I wouldn't have run in this direction. Nice. You know what? Change my mind. Levi's done everything. He's great. He's our special boy. Yeah, he's had an interesting one. He did save our wizard, actually. He shot that guy, didn't he? Concentration. Oh my god, he rolled the resistance again. Like, it's less than a 1 in 3 chance, but I think he's rolled it, like, 50% of the time? It was a lot more than 50% until I hit him then. But, like, my god. Just be dead, you know? Be dead already. Alright, so there's still... 2 crates, right? Yeah, still 2 crates. Really gotta find these things. I love that that's still on fire. Really, is really helping us kill this guy. Now we do keep proccing the rune of enfeeblement, which I'm enjoying. You know what we should do? We should teach Ingmar Maya Vital Shot so we can get the extra crit chance as well. Because he does have enough OP to shoot twice, even if one of them costs 1 additional. So we could do an aimed shot to get the extra aim for having chain shot, and then use the Vital Strike. So I'll have 2, like, big bonuses to crit chance. Would be very nice. I'd certainly enjoy it. Yeah, we should do that one day. Which I'll have to remember, because this is the last mission we're playing for a while. Okay, you ambush, I guess? You really are just making sure we don't get anything charging us from behind. And there he goes. I should probably... Yeah, I'll have him... no, he doesn't have any room. Are we going to have to drop something off in here? Is he going to have to, like, hand off an axe or something? Wow, I like it in here. I like it in here a lot. Okay, you can have an armband and an axe, and I guess I'm taking these clusters. Which is sort of annoying in a way, because I do need him to keep exploring. Then I guess I could have him just run in here and wipe out both of these guys, right? Alright, good job. Yeah, if you could finish this guy off. Oh, dude, come on. You had to hit him every time. I'm trying to free up Maro to go and, you know, do an adventure. Bite me? What's that do? Prevents the use of disengage, flee, or switch. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure I need to do that, really. Because I don't think he's going to disengage. I don't think he can. Wait, where would he go? So I guess we just parry. Alright, good job. Alright, vital shot, I guess. Okay, it doesn't seem to matter, really. Well, I guess vital shot does have more crit chance, doesn't it? That's the point of it. So if the odds are going to be the same. Alright, good. Reload. And dodge. Because you can. Yep. Yep, certainly did. And he failed his fear test. I'm not surprised. Good job, Hog. Good job. Let's go for a little walk. Weird stone there. I am not seeing any crates. Oh, that is another crane. Which means there is more map over there. I thought it stopped at this bridge, but it doesn't. I just saw a little red thing. Was that trying to point to Org? Maybe. Not sure. Anyway, I think I'm going to stay here, because this is where enemy reinforcements show up, so I'm just going to chill here. Oh right, yeah, you're frenzied. But yeah, this guy might be carrying one. Really? Really, Dressler? I need to give him a Dressling down after this. Alright, the fire... No, it's still not going to finish him off. He's still got loads of health, doesn't he? Okay, do I loot these guys? I feel like they won't have anything. Yeah, they all have basic crap because they're respawning units. Okay. You can still grab some stuff though, right? Yes. So we could get all the shards, to be honest. And I think the crates... I think you can just... no, maybe you can't. I'm wondering if I can pick them up or not. I might need to leave that and leave someone else to run over here and pick them up. Because I need to leave room. And yeah, there's more fragments there too. Harry. I love Luthor. Run in. I mean, if Luthor goes down, we lose. So actually it's, Oh. Oh my god, they actually moved. Oh crap. Oh, what do we do? Oh no. That's worrying. That's a little scary. Okay, I don't know if I can run past him. I think we can still kill him though. I think he's still on fire. So I think we're okay. I really hope there's not a weird stone crate up in the tower we started in. I just somehow missed it.
A new round has started.
He's still failing his fear test. It's ridiculous. Well, we can kill Thag. We can kill Thag this time. Hopefully. Come on. Excellent. He's going to get...
completed.
I was going to say, he's going to get loads of experience. He's going to get loads of experience for killing that thing. And maybe that's true. That was quite a lot of damage. It might still just be a damage roll, but he might just be dead. Who can say? He might just be very, very dead. Also, now there's two people on this bridge. There is no hope of getting down there. Let's just Let's just mosey down. Good lad. So yeah, that was heinous. Oh my god. Our wizard popped. We got a burst wizard. And, of course, the new enemies are spawning. We got great odds of hitting him, though, somehow. Through all of these floorboards. Somehow not a problem. And oh, he doesn't have a huge amount of health. Yeah, not bad. Our wizard exploded. What the hell? Still can't quite get over that. Just bang. Dead. Insane. Absolutely insane. Alright, can you go and jab a boy? Is he the only one? I think he's the only one. Also, does he have... Well, he does have a couple of OP, obviously. So he will be able to counterattack once. Carl is doing alright at the minute. Let's, yeah, let's give him a good little jabbing. Nice. And he swings back. And he misses. Nice. Alright, where are you going to go? We're going to push you forwards. Yeah, there still might be something up here. I think I do need to have a quick look. Nothing. Nothing at all. It'd at least be loot. But no, nothing. Not even slightly. Okay, so I mean there is... That might just have the last two crates. It might be that simple. I don't know, ambush, I guess. Right, and I can't jump down there, and I can't... Oh, I can get past you. Okay, that's fine. Don't know why suddenly you guys could do that. Yeah, let's just jump down here. Nice. Now let's loot this guy. Oh, I had a couple of interesting axes. Both lower magic resistance. Nope, they both give him magic resistance. That's why he was such a pain to kill. Do I take these? I have other characters that can jump down here and continue looting, so sure. Why not? Okay. Do I have you watch our backs as well? Nah. Nah, let's watch our front. Take the same route. And took some damage, but at least he's down there. Alright. Can't quite reach. That's okay. We've got a little bit more time. Alright. Maro. Let's do this. So we can climb up that tower as well. We should have Luther do that. Oh, hello. Hello, little guy. Don't really want to fight him here. Can I go around? No. Alright, I might be forced to fight him here then. Oh, screw it. I mean, he's only a henchman, right? Yeah. Good. Another Orgoloth. Ah, Morrow, buddy. This isn't how we do things, mate. And remember, I can have what's-his-face. Ah, we missed. I can have what's-his-face run around here and order Morrow to attack this guy another 2 times. Which is pretty funny. Enemy turn. Oh! Well, nope. Luthor's gonna be busy. We're gonna get shot a bunch, aren't we? Oh, well, that one missed. That's good news. Nice. Cheeky little parry. Very cheeky. And then we'll have, Wenzel. That's right. Alright, you can come and help. God, how many kills have we had in this mission? Madness. Absolute madness. Alright, good job, guys. Good job. Nice. Nice. He's going to attack all the time, though. Oh, he's not. Cool. Oh, jeez. There's still one up there. Don't quite know where he's going, though. Might have to bring our ogre over here.
A new round has started.
Oh, more enemy reinforcements. Did they spawn in that room? No. No, they didn't. Alright, let's switch weapons. Hang on, Levi's pockets aren't quite full. So maybe... You know what? I'm not going to grab that, actually. Because I want to start moving this way. So I'm going to grab this. He's getting imbued with power. With debilitating power. And what is it? Agility, strength, and toughness down by 5. That really... I was going to say that really affects his dodge, but actually his dodge is just insane, so... They can jump down from there, but not up. Let's just set up a cheeky little ambush, in case that guy does jump down and ends up down here. So, Ingmar... new guy? New guy! They do just spawn on those stairs, it's ridiculous. But, I guess our twins can catch him out, right? Rune of Enfeeblement, lovely. Really useful, that. Just lowering the enemy's OP is bonkers powerful. Alright, good job. Good job. Do some decent damage there. You can reload, and then end your turn. Ooh, he's still going. Gutted. It's alright, we took him down. Now let's go walk into this guy. We can just do that and then parry. Should keep him busy for a while. And yeah, we need to start killing him, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's probably for the best. Should start wailing on him. So yeah, what do the weird stone horns do anyway? Should it not be showing his stats too? Oh, it is when you target him. There we go. He gets extra range and melee resistance. Interesting. So consecutive hits. Loser. Consecutive hits become a problem. Yeah, he's going to stand up and then just dodge immediately, I think. He's not going to be able to afford to change weapons or attack me with his bow. So, you know, that's nice. Oh, wow, he did get us right in the head with an arrow, though. This is one of the reasons why I think that Luthor is a vampire. He has that look about him, doesn't he? Good vital shot him, so I will. Nice. I mean, there is another guy upstairs who could jump down and be a problem, but... Alright, let's get the baby over here. Or do we? I think we need to keep him here just in case we do end up with reinforcements spawning in this spot. Because they do. Pretty sure they do. You know, pretty sure. No. Put it into the cart, please. Thank you. Let's take the gold. And not a fragment. So uncouth. It's not. The guy over there, it is. Wow, okay. That's hilarious. Good job, Dressler. Good job. And then Overwatch. Then we might have to climb up there. Nice. And then we have loads of strategic points left to do things. Can I loot him? Good. Yeah, nothing. Alright. No worries. And do we have any room? Yeah, he's still got 2 backpack space. Yeah, we did keep that there. Although, where's this going to try and drop? Upstairs, probably? Ah, there's 2. There's 2. Excellent. We've almost done it then. We have almost done it. That's great news. Okay, sabotage.
Objective completed. Objective completed.
Nice.
Objectives updated.
And boom and boom.
Objective complete.
Morrow leading from the front. What an absolute champ. Amazing. We found 192 gold. 3 clusters, 6 shards, and a fragment. I don't know what we'll get for having all those crates of weird stone, or if that's just, you know, that's the objective, so who cares? That's just like... That's the stuff we had already recovered, and so that's now going to go on its way. It might just be that, you know? But we lost 1 wizard who popped himself, and we took out 17 enemies. Org actually got the most damage in there, which I'm surprised by. Because he was... I mean, he was... Yeah, alright, he's babysitting well, but he did club through quite a few characters, didn't he? Also, some guy called Orgaloth did okay. Yeah, amazing. That went great. Oh boy.
With the cranes destroyed and this stinking ogre gone, even if the comet spawn take back the bridge, they won't be as great a threat to the barges. The shipments of Wordstone to Baron von Leitdorfer can be resumed. That is sure to make your patron happy, and put some gold in your pocket. Speaking of pockets, I held my nose and went through the bag of loot that mutant ogre had tied to his belt. The things one does for greed. I won't discuss some of the things that brute had stuffed in there. I'm just happy they didn't belong to anyone I know. Hidden away down among all the bits and pieces, I found a book detailing marriages and alliances among the nobles of Stirland. The ogre probably hung on to it because it liked the pictures, but I'm certain we could make better use of it. The tome looks to show all the derivations of the heraldic symbols, detailing the lineages of many of the Empire's noble families. Now, I can't pretend to know too much about the high and mighty, but I'm pretty sure that this kind of information could be of use to the Baron. Maybe allow him to exploit the lineage and resultant territorial claims of some of the nobles in this area. Certainly couldn't hurt to send it along to him with the next Lord of Wordstone. Securing the middle bridge opens new opportunities for you. The Northwest District is where old Count Steinhardt's palace lies, as well as the homes of Mordheim's nobility. I'm not sure how much is left, but there might be some rich picking among those ruins. Certainly worth thinking about. A man can never have too much gold, after all.
Very cool. Oh, really? 1 experience from maxing out his level. That is so sad. If we got him max level, how great would that have been? Okay, more experience for Levi. I mean, he did okay. He took out a couple of enemies with his pistol. He did save our wizard for a time. Till the wizard, you know, corrected that. Okay, good. And get 1 experience off. Full recovery. Oh, thank God. Don't worry, he explodes all the time. It's not a problem. God, I would have been so sad had he gone down. Would have really, like, messed with our craft project too, because, you know, he's going to be a really weird one to build. He's going to be tough. I really don't know how to build him without just sculpting him pretty much from scratch. He's going to be an interesting one for sure. But yeah, real cool. Real cool. He did well. He did so much damage. But he also failed to do a ludicrous amount of damage too. I cannot believe how lucky that ogre got being struck by lightning. Or not being struck by lightning. And yeah, Dressler, he took 1 enemy out. That was that guy right at the end. I'm amazed he didn't take anyone else out, but then he was spending most of his time just whittling down that ogre over, like, you know, 20, 30 turns. And yeah, Carl took out a couple enemies, holding the vanguard. Org did great. Optional objective complete, lovely. 4 enemies put out of action. Yeah, you got plenty. We have 4 enemies. Amazing. I didn't look at his experience properly, did I? Or does he not get any experience because he was knocked out? Is that what happened? I don't think we got any experience for the ogre. for killing the ogre, which is sad. Oh well. 5 experience for the victory, though. We've almost got to rank 7 there, which is nice. And we got, yeah, plenty of gold. Plenty of gold. Lovely. Amazing. Full recovery. So guys, this is it. This is the party we're going to make. And yeah, this series is now on hiatus. But we're going to make this warband in model form. So yeah, be sure to subscribe to the hobby channel, George's Realm Forge, down in the doobly-doo, okay? Go check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, there's other content there to look at. If you like, you know, Warhammer and terrain and things, yeah, go check it out. I would appreciate it, and hopefully so will you. Cool. Guys, this is it. This is Act 1 finished. We're going to come back to the series at some point. It might be a while. We are going to do a Skaven campaign, and then there'll be like Total War Warhammer DLC coming out in the next couple of months. Still don't know exactly when. But, you know, soon enough that it's going to interrupt a long series like this. So I'm glad we got the hiatus. And hopefully in episode 1, after doing all the modelling stuff, it'll be like a fun entry point for people to sort of do Act 2, you know, Act 2, Episode 1. I think it'd be quite fun, you know. Helps get people back on board again, I think. But man, this has been really great. I have loved reading all your comments. I've loved the enthusiasm you guys have had for this party. It's been really cool. This has been a really good one. I'm really glad that I've covered this on the channel. I've been putting it off for ages because it was kind of old hat, but now I think it's nostalgic hat, and I think it just suits the channel so well. You know, the sort of ongoing story of these warbands. You really get to know the people within it, and yeah, I think it's been a lot of fun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Many human creatures filtered into Mordheim, staking their own claims. An endless pilgrimage of the greedy and ambitious, fighting and dying in a place now called the City of the Damned.